Alright, so I wanted this to be more of an informative video more than anything. I just wanted to discuss the new buffs and nerfs coming along, as well as just a few other things. First off, the new SI mode that has been added into the game. I feel like this should definitely be a brand new thing in ranked, 100%. And instead of they should remove the 3 rounds switching, maybe change it to like 2. Or even just remove that in general. Let people see kill cams and keep the pig ban. I think a pig ban is a needed thing in ranked right now. I feel like we need pig ban in ranked because at least I don't know for anybody, but Blitz for me is a very annoying operator to play against. Like he is one of my most hated operators right now. I hate going against him. I hate using him. Um, and I mean just like for defense. There's really nobody that I don't dislike, but Echo can get annoying along with all that. But the new nerfs with the Doc and then the MP5 and Rook's MP5. I mean, I know if you've seen the charts recently, their their at least Rook's pick rate is also pretty high, but his win rate is through the roof. And I can see why they're doing this, but you've really never heard any complaints about the MP5, have you? I mean, at least me personally, I have never heard a complaint about the MP5 being overpowered or broken. I've always thought it is one of the most well-balanced and well-rounded weapons in the game. I mean, it's seen a lot of play in Pro League recently because of the ACOGs, but I really don't think it needed a nerf. And them giving Clash the fully automatic SMG, I think this is a great buffer because she's fairly weak. I mean, in general, she's just weak. She's heavily based on team play, and if you don't have a good team play, it's useless. Her mechanics, it's a good mechanic, don't get me wrong. It helps, but you're choosing to go into a game without a gun. You're using a secondary. And to me, that is a horrible thing. You're going into a competition, into a match with 4 characters. 4 guns. So, that's a big thing. I mean, you're going into a competitive match with 4 primary weapons, and you're taking 1 secondary. Those aren't the best of odds. And once you get into a higher play, a F2 or a fully automatic weapon, like C70 from Jackal, or something like this, you're not going to stand a chance. I mean, unless you place a headshot, you're not going to stand a chance, because you're going to shoot a burst of 3 rounds, and by the time you get the other 3, they're already going to empty 6. So, these are not the this is not the best gun by far. And then making it a fully automatic weapon is gonna put a completely new element to Clash. This can make her a actual force to be reckoned with. Now it's one of the highest skilled operators in the game, I would say. She requires so much skill to play. It is insane. And if you do not have the skill, you might just be bad. If you do not have a good team to be coordinated with, she's not going to be the greatest. If you do not have these things, this is most likely not going to be the operator for you. And in my opinion, that's going into it with a major disadvantage. So, them doing this to her is going to be great. Cav, on the other hand, I mean, Cav has never really been the biggest problem, but her pistol to me isn't the biggest problem. I feel like giving it a little bit more recoil so it's not a long range weapon is gonna be a good thing. Now, all this isn't gonna be detrimental to her. I still feel like she's gonna be a good operator, and her biggest thing for her character isn't even the pistol. Her shotgun, her Spaz 12, is a monster to be. It's a major force to be reckoned with. If you come around a corner, the Spaz will win almost every single gunfight if you land your shots. And from a few pro league clips, I've seen it to where, you know, a Cav's hiding inside a bathroom in a clubhouse and just completely destroys the team because they're all trying to come in with close range encounters, and these encounters do nothing against her. She is one of the strongest operators. Has the strongest shotgun, in my opinion. The fire rate of the shotgun is insane. And for that reason, I feel like this pistol nerf isn't going to do much to her. And I feel like her spaz is what needs to be toned a little bit. Other than that, she's a good operator. Her silent step ability is honestly on the weak side. You can still hear it if you're listening. I've been in plenty scenarios where I've been coming in as an attacker, and I'm able to hear this cavi and pick her off because I heard her footsteps, when her ability says that you're not able to hear her. And for that as an ability, if the ability doesn't work as it's said to work, I don't think it's a good thing. I think they should be toned to where you can't hear anything, or make it at least quieter to a point where it's really hard to hear. Because right now, when she's running, you can hear it quite easy. Like, you can hear this if you're actually listening. You can hear this every single time. It's that loud. And continuing with the SI mode, I think it's a cool. I would like to see maybe no points, but that's not really the biggest concern to me right now. The packs, on the other hand, I love how they're giving out content and packs. The content plus packs, to me, is amazing. I really did enjoy the, what are they called, the 6 invitational packs. I ended up getting lucky enough. I bought 4 packs, and I got the one skin I was looking for, which was the 6 invitational skin, which I was completely excited for. And to me, it's an amazing skin. Now, it's a good skin. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's there. And I love how they're giving out content, like with the Halloween event on House. They give away packs and content. So even if you didn't buy the packs, you still had something to be there for during this event. You still had something to play for. So, I really do enjoy how they're doing this. Now, I feel like they should add, going back to ranked, I feel like they should add a second ranked game mode. Add a second version of ranked. One that's pretty much exactly like this SI event, where they come in and you get, I think pick ban should be in both. 100% in both. I also think that the, not a pick ban, what's the name for it? The switching off rounds every 4 rounds or 3 rounds, sorry, should be in only one of these modes. And all this, I feel like rank that we have right now should stay the same and just add pick ban. The SI mode should be added as a new rank and a new casual. This should I'm looking for this to stay for a long time. I want this to stay into next season or be there for a year from now. I really do. This to me is an amazing this is just an amazing thing for Ubisoft themselves and Rainbow Six. It's an amazing game mode, but they should take into consideration the ban rate for some of these operators. Like, at least not for PS4. Every single time I go into a match, the most common bans are Blitz, Cav, and Echo. Echo with those 2 drones is incredibly annoying on bomb, so I can understand why he's getting nerfed. Cav, she's getting nerfed already. And Blitz, he just needs a nerf. He's needed it, and Ubisoft just avoids it. And that's about it for this video. Thank y'all for watching, and I'm catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Op 4